Originally from Kentucky. Attended school in Ohio. Graduated BFA, Miami University of Ohio. I went on to New York, study at the Art Students League. And then from there, I went to University of Nebraska at Lincoln and got an MFA. And I ended up slinging paint from there on in. And I've been doing that for the better part of 50 years. Started out doing a lot of non-objective painting, abstraction, some rare representational pieces, but it eventually evolved into figurative painting with the florals, and that's pretty much where I am today. Florals, the color, if you just look, color is what was important, very important. It wasn't about tonal or texture or anything. Color was a main emphasis. And florals have every color in the rainbow, you know? And you can arrange them and change them, as I did in geometric and organic shape paintings prior to this. I had all these different colors going, and this one gave it flowers I could use as a source to do the same thing and maintain the space that I was using before. Because before, with the abstractions, I was abstracting with the space as well as the imagery. And when I changed to flowers or floral, I could use those shapes, organic shapes, and organize it into and maintain into the same space, which was abstract. If you look at the pictures, you'll see that, where the space remains abstract, but the imagery is not abstract, it's representational, not necessarily realistic initially. It was more like Milton Avery pictures, and the way his stylized pictures. But it evolved into the flowers, which were pretty much realism. But the space is altered. The space is shallow, and I tried to cram as many of the images in that space as I could. As many things, T-Ball called themism, into that space. If some of my pictures, if you look at them, you wonder how all that stuff fits in. Well, it's because of the placement, how I placed it in a shallow space. It's really just two spaces, a very shallow space, and what's up front, the florals. And that's what I attempt to do. And when successful, it works. When it doesn't work at all. At all. Immediate plans are trying to do exactly what I'm doing now. The same thing I've done for 50 years, same thing. But I want to try to get into shows around Nebraska. Like this place here, this is a wonderful experience for me. We really have the people part of it. It's great people. But to see people, and it's why I do art in the first place, I think, is that they get as big a kick out of looking at my stuff as I do when I make it. when I get back and I look at something I know works, or is successful to me, I think the first thing I think of it, and there's not many times this happens, is I know it's successful when I look at it and say, gee, I wish I could do that. And that's how I know it's a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
When I think that. And I'm hoping when I have that experience, I hope that others have that experience. And that's why I do that.